How to keep any girl interested in you. Guys, you people have a way of making a girl lose interest after a while. Okay, I mean, you want this girl, you bag her, and now that she's with you, you don't know how to keep her interested. Now she's getting bored in this relationship. She's thinking, did I make a mistake by saying yes to this guy? Well, I'm going to be telling you 5 ways to keep any girl interested in you in that relationship. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's a girl IJ, and this is Real Talk with IJ. So these are 5 ways to keep any girl interested in you. Now, firstly, you have to learn how to take control of your relationship. A lot of you guys have a way of, chasing a girl, bagging her, and then you just become the lady in the relationship. Your girlfriend is the one who now takes control of the relationship. She says what happened in the relationship. She controls the pace at which you guys move. Like, you are the man. You should take control in everything about that relationship. I'm not saying bully your girlfriend or don't listen to what she has to say, but you need to be a major contributor in that relationship. Financially, sexually, educationally, and otherwise. You need to learn how to take charge of your relationship. Always learn how to be a leader. Every woman wants to be led. They're not going to just tell you that we want you to lead us, but every woman likes to have a man who she sees as the head of the family, something like that. Okay, so but she's not going to come out to say, oh, I want you to be the head of this family. She might be bossy and all that, but a woman likes a man who is very much in control. Every woman fancies that when their man is in control, their man takes the lead to make money, to take care of her, to protect her. Even in the bedroom, you take charge of everything. You know how to move her left and right. Every woman likes a man who is in control. So you need to take charge of that relationship. You need to learn how to be a great leader, and that way she's going to keep following you and she's always going to be interested in you. Secondly, you need to learn how to be a great conversationalist. In case you don't know, women like to talk. Okay, very less women don't talk a lot, but a lot of women like to talk. They like you to converse. You need to talk to them. They want to tell you what happened all day at work. They want to tell you about the gossip in the girls group. They want to tell you about what happened in the hair salon. Now, this might not have a lot to do with you, but they want you to converse with them. They want to have a man who they know they can share all of their gossip with. They want to have a gossip partner. They want to have a best friend who they can call up and say, yo, guy, this what happened, and you guys laugh about it and chat about it and all of that. Now, if you're a very quiet person, I understand some people can be very quiet, but it's okay. It's okay to be quiet, but once you know your woman is in the mood to communicate, it's very, very advisable to be a conversationalist. It's very good to engage her in that discussion. Don't just listen and say no, you say, really, that's what happened? Are you serious? She did all of that? I thought she was gonna do this. Are you serious? And what did you do about it? That's what she wants you to do. She wants you to be in that conversation. You need to know how to communicate with your woman. Okay, you need to learn how to talk. And also when it comes to your emotions, you need to know how to talk about it. You need to know how to talk about stuff to move your relationship forward, not just the gossip. Okay, so you have to be a great conversationalist. You need to know how to communicate in your relationship. That's one way to keep your woman interested in you, so she doesn't get bored because you guys have nothing to talk about, only to have sex. Okay, thirdly, you need to know how to be a gentleman. Yes, I know it's 2022. Being a gentleman is not outdated. I don't know how you guys think it is. Okay, you need to learn how to take off your coat and give to her when she's cold. You need to learn how to open the door. You need to know how to serve her breakfast in bed sometimes, not all the time. Okay, but I mean, you need to know how to be a gentleman. You need to know how to treat your woman right. I think I have a video on how to be a perfect gentleman. I'm not very sure, but I think I made a video like that, so I've just put the link somewhere here. You can go check it out. I'll put the link here. I'm sure I'm going to find that video somewhere. I'm going to put the link here for you guys to go check it out. So you need to learn how to be a gentleman. In that video, I said something about when you're walking by the side of the road, a gentleman will walk closer to the road and put the woman safer on his left hand side. So all of those things will make this woman know that you really know how to care for your woman, and it's going to always keep her interested. So you know how to be a gentleman. Learn how to pour her a glass of wine, learn how to pamper her, learn how to treat her right, learn how to respect her, learn how to control your anger and all of that when you're pissed at her. Learn how to be a gentleman. Every woman enjoys a gentleman. Now, you have to be a great leader. leader and be a gentleman. You cannot ever go wrong with these two. Okay, so learn how to take control of the relationship, learn how to be a gentleman in that relationship, learn how to communicate. Okay, now my fourth point here is you need to know how to maintain your personal space. In as much as you're trying to be a gentleman, in as much as you're trying to be a sweet loving person to her, okay, you need to learn how to have your own personal space. Okay, you need to learn how to have that time for yourself. You need to let your woman understand that this is my space, this is my time. Okay, you need to know how to have that time for you and your male friends, time for the men's club, time for this, time for that. You don't have to be the center of her life. Okay, be yourself, have your own life, have your own business, have your own job, have your own time. Okay, you need to have your own time. You need to let her miss you when you're having your own time. Okay, you don't have to be in her face all the time. You don't have to be following her. That's what I'm saying. You need to learn how to take charge, take control of that relationship, lead and she follows. Okay, now you don't have to always follow her around. You need to have your own personal space, personal time, your own life outside that relationship. Okay, if you have your own life, it's going to be interesting. Sometimes she wants to know about that life, and that's also a way of communicating and having that conversationalist stuff we talked about. Okay, yeah, so learn how to have your own personal space, personal time, and learn how to make her respect your personal space and your personal time. And the last but not the least is you need to be truly interested in her. Okay, you don't have to play with anybody's heart. You don't have to play with any girl's heart. Okay, you need to be truly interested in your woman. You need to really be interested in your woman. How do you know you're really interested in your woman? You need to know everything she's doing. You need to know her job, her lifestyle. You need to know how to contribute to make her feel better. You need to know how to be in her shoes sometimes. Okay, when she's in pain, when she's depressed, when she's worried, you need to know how to fit in to make her feel better. Now, if you're really not interested in her, you won't notice all of these changes. You won't notice all of this swings that she can have once in a while. So you need to be really interested in her to keep her interested in you. Okay, if she needs to move further in her education, you need to be present. You need to support. If she needs to learn how to budget and put her money in places and invest here and there, you need to be truly interested in her to figure out that, okay, this will be best for you and this is the best approach to go with this. So if you're not interested in her, you just let her waste her money and waste her life and do whatever, and with all of that, she's also not going to be interested in you. But if you know how to lead, everything boils down to leading. If you know how to lead a woman, you know how to take charge of your relationship, then you're going to personally be interested in her, because you're leading. You want your follower to also do very good behind you, so you have to be really interested in her to keep your woman interested in you. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope you found it educative as well as entertaining, guys. I have amazing content on YouTube. Be sure to check it out, and don't leave my page without hitting on the subscribe button and clicking on the notification bell to get notified when I upload my next video. So until next time, stay loved, stay beautiful, and bye for now. Mwah.